Welcome to my channel. This is Tarot Chick. Today we're going to be doing a pick a card reading. You may resonate with more than one pile. Timestamps will be in the description box down below. Feel free to leave suggestions for readings in the comments. And if I do resonate for you as a reader, make sure you like, comment, and subscribe on your way out. With all of that being said, let's get into it.
Minute man ain't any man I'd ever date. Generate more money than I blow it all on my own girls. Man ain't any man I'd ever date. Generate more money than I blow it all on my own girls.
Hey Pile 1, welcome to your reading. So we're going to take a look and see what's next in love for you guys. I am getting an energy of like some hurt in the heart space. This could be in relation to anything. I'm not getting anything specific, but I am getting somebody holding it in. I feel like an energy of somebody kind of like suffering in silence with their own pain. For some of you guys, you could be suffering with guilt or regret. That's going to be for a smaller group of you guys. I am getting that for a very small group. However, I'm getting more so this is like some pain. Like you guys are trying to recover from some sort of pain and you're doing it alone. I feel like for some of you guys, you might cry, mess up your makeup, you know, fix yourself back up and get back in there. And nobody knows what you're going through. It's like you're going through this alone. I take that back. I feel like for some of you guys, you do wear this energy on you to the point where people are picking up on the fact that something's wrong, but you do a good job of disguising how much you're being impacted by whatever this is. I'm getting a very melancholy energy for this pile. It's like you guys are just kind of like going through the motions. So if that describes you, then this is definitely your reading because I'm picking up on that energy very strongly. But we're going to go ahead and pull your oracle cards and take a look and see what else we can find out in regards to what is next in love for you guys. Hopefully we can turn this energy around. Something about a mess. For some of you guys, you're reflecting on a situation that was a mess. It was a big mess. It's like you're disgusted. I get an energy of you guys possibly telling like a friend or family member about this situation. Maybe not recently, but I am getting at some point you did. So here's me what's next in love for pile 1 spirit. Some of you guys are just feeling like, oh man, I don't want to go through another heartbreak is what I'm getting here. I don't want to go through another heartbreak. I feel like for some of you guys, Spirit's advising you, don't set yourself up for failure, okay? Because like when you think like that, you are subconsciously manifesting that in your life, okay? It's like you guys need to do some sort of like reset, cleanse or something like that, move on button. You guys definitely would benefit from getting this energy out of your energy before trying to get back out there and date. My goodness. Whew. Something about a spiritual fix. For some of you guys, you might benefit for having someone like pray over you, doing some sort of spiritual thing. Yeah, some sort of rejuvenation. It's like your energy is low, and before you get back out there, you're being called to kind of just like boost yourself up energetically. Some of you guys might even feel ugly because of this energy. It's like really nasty. It's like you kind of like need to get it off of you. Kind of like you're wearing this suit of filth and nastiness and you just need to unzip it and just let it out and just let it all go. But we have the Child, the Clover, the Rider, and the clock tower. I'll be honest with you guys, I'm not like a traditional reader. I don't go by the meaning of the cards when there's specific meanings. Sometimes I do, sometimes I don't. I'll let you know right now I'm not doing that for this, okay? I'm going to interpret these cards intuitively, so that's what we're going to do. The numbers 13, 2, 1, and 19 can be significant, but we're going to go ahead and get some more cards out here, Spirit. Yeah, some of you guys might like to play cards. This is going to be for a small group of you guys, specifically like spades or something. Change in the house. Some of you guys might be moving. So for some of you guys, I'm getting a very specific person, okay? You could be moving into like a high-rise apartment or something. I am getting that. I'm also getting like a very tall building. There's something very tall around. If you guys are moving, there's like a very tall building. It could be old or like a watchtower or something. I'm getting that for a very small group of you guys. It could have like a gate or a security tower at the entrance or something. But I'm getting like a very tall building nearby wherever you guys are living. So that could be more or wherever you guys are moving. So that could be more confirmation for you. But we also have a change at the house, number 9, number 20, and then loyal heart and go to distance. So this is the thing, pile 1. All is not lost here, because I am getting that if you guys wait it out, okay, I'm also getting get something new to binge. You guys have been watching something that's terrible for you, and you need to just like, it's not helping, okay? I hate to come for you because I know we all, you know, struggle to find things that entertain us and we want to watch. And so when we finally find something, it's just like, man, I don't want to let this go. But like, there's somebody specifically that's watching something that's toxic for them. And it's like definitely a no-go. So pile 1, like, listen, I hate to be the bearer of bad news, but you got to let that go, because I feel like it's having a huge impact on your energy. I honestly feel like it's possibly impacting you up to 1/3 of that negativity that you're feeling. Like, I know you guys are just like, where does she get these numbers? I don't know. It just comes. But yeah, a good portion of the negativity you're feeling is because of something you're watching or ingesting in the form of some sort of entertainment. For some of you guys, you're subjecting yourself to like watching romance films and things like that, and it's like you're jealous and it stirs this negative energy up within you, and it's just like, you need to just don't watch that, okay? Like, I'm sorry, Pot One, but like it's not doing anything for you. For some of you guys, it provides some sort of like temporary fix for you. You're vicariously living through those people, and then later on you just feel nasty and kind of like jealous and just like spiteful and things like that. But for some of you guys, I do feel like for some of you, I'm getting a couple things. I just got, this is your lucky break, okay? Once you start this healing process and you start getting on the other side of this negative energy, this nasty energy, there's going to be some sort of lucky break for you in the form of like either career or a relationship, or it could be both. But for some of you guys, I'm getting a message that you want to start healing your inner child, and I'm getting a very stern delivery with that. It's like, for some of you guys, you might have been ignoring the messages, ignoring the signs from spirit, and it's like they're getting ready to put the hammer down on you guys because you're not listening. For some of you guys, you're getting guidance from a past loved one or somebody that's just like they're trying to shake you, and they kind of like are getting to the point where they kind of want to hit you upside the head, essentially, like you know, energetically, because it's like you're just not listening. And you're putting yourself through this pain. Whoever this is that's watching you guys on the other side, they're watching you guys struggle, and then they feel like it's in vain, and because you're smarter than this, you're better than this, like you shouldn't have to go through this to begin with. Some of you guys, you've been through this cycle a couple times, but there's some sort of signs you guys might be ignoring in regards to needing to like heal your inner child or heal yourself or start some sort of healing work. There's some sort of healing work you guys need to do, a path to bond with. For some of you guys, I'm getting like you might need to like go to some sort of like therapy, like talk therapy, group therapy, something like that is what I'm getting here. I feel like you guys are really, like even the first meeting or so, first couple meetings, you would feel a huge release from whatever this is. I feel like this is burdening you, and this is in the way of you guys getting to the place that you want to go. This is very significant, okay? There's some sort of healing that needs to happen. You guys need to process something first, because I feel like, yeah, you talk to a friend or family or a loved one about this, but that's not enough, okay? There's something deeper you guys need to delve into, and it has something to do with something that happened when you were a child. It's going to be different for everyone, but there's something very specific that I know you guys are thinking about right now as I'm saying this, and it's just like, yes, that's it. That's what you need to heal. Some of you guys might need to delve just a little bit deeper because there's something that you're missing. But I am getting that once you guys start healing, there's something coming in. I do see a person coming in for you guys, and it's going to be suddenly. This guy might be traveling. This person might be traveling. They could be doing some sort of tourism or something like that. But this person also, there's something significant around the time that you guys move. Okay? That or somebody traveling. It's either or. Or you might meet this person where they're traveling first, then move. That could be a significator as well. Okay? This is a timeless reading, so get in where you fit in. But I am getting that for some of you guys. I want to cry. Not for some of you guys. This is the reading. Once you go through this change and move, you're going to have this person in your life for a very long time. This is going to be like the person you've always waited for. The person you're going to be there with until you're old and gray. I'm getting like rocking chairs being grandmas and you know, grandpas, things like that. Now, this is a thing. Pile 1. I'm getting an energy for some of you guys. You're just like, oh, all I had to do is move and I'll meet this person. And wrong, okay? Because it might be the next couple times you move, okay? So don't try to force it. You can't. Spirit knows. Listen, you can't force. You can't rush Spirit's time. They're not. Oh, my God. Pile 1. Listen. I'm not mad at it, okay? But I feel like for some of you guys, you're so ready for this to come in that it's just like you're low-key trying to like manipulate it and it's happening. You can't. You can't, baby girl, baby boy, okay? Just let it happen naturally. I feel like it's going to be a beautiful thing. I honestly did not expect this to come out in the reading. I thought there was going to be like, this was going to be one of those piles, no shade, where you guys just don't listen, you don't heal, and you stay stuck in this negative energy forever, and it follows you around and it continues to affect your love life. I'm not seeing that. I'm seeing that you're going to snap out of this quick, especially if you guys take the healing process serious and you get with it. I feel like it's going to be like complete night and day. There's going to be some sort of transformation for you guys in the midst of this. It's like you're shedding your old skin. When you get to this new place that you're living at, it's going to be like, you got the hair blown in your wind, you're chilling, and then it's time to connect. So for some of you guys, you might meet this person and then in the midst of getting to know them, move, and then it's like there's going to be some sort of visit to your house. It's kind of giving like tea party, very like set up like you're hosting something, but it's very structured, it's very beautiful, everything's gonna be all laid out. I have to give it to you, Pile 1. You guys seem like very nice hosts. Like you do like hors d'oeuvres and all of that type of a thing, and like spreads and you know, cheese and wine, and it's just like you have activities thought out and everything that this person might have forgotten because they traveled to your house ready for them, a nice pillow. Like this is a vibe. This person's gonna be impressed, okay, by you. Honestly, like I'm impressed. I know this person's gonna be looking at you like, is this a real person? Like, did they really go through all these links for me? They're gonna feel flattered, but they're not going. I don't get this person telling you this. They're not going. They might say thank you, but they're not going to express the full extent of gratitude that they have, because they're slowly going to be digesting all of the effort that you put in to welcome them into your home, into your life. So it's very beautiful. I'm getting that once you guys have this sit down and conversation, I'm getting like light snacks and like drinks and things. You're going to be sitting at some sort of table. I get like, some of you guys I'm getting it's the living room. Some of you guys I'm also getting it's like, in the kitchen. Like I'm getting like a wooden table. I'm getting like a very specific image of a kitchen with a wooden table, or maybe this is even like a dining room with a wooden table, big windows, and then the windows peer out into the backyard. I'm getting you guys going out into the backyard to have some sort of walk, and it's effortless. It flows. When you guys get out there and have that walk, I'm getting an energy of you guys feeling like there's only the two of you in the world. It's gonna feel very magical. I'm getting a Luther Vandross song, and I don't know the lyrics very clearly, but there's a Kendrick Lamar song that is playing right now that samples it. I think it has like the words, if this world was mine. I'm gonna have to insert that. You guys need to go listen to that song and look at the lyrics, because this is going to be the type of vibe that's set when you're out in this yard talking to this person. This person is giving me somebody that can be very like they can dress up very nice. They might be used to dressing up because of either this could be like a pastor's son. It doesn't have to be, but this is somebody who's used to dressing in nice clothes, like formal wear or like business casual, or working in an office where it requires them to wear like slacks and things like that, or nice dresses, whoever you're with. Okay, getting where you fit in. I'm reading for a lot of feminine energy, so typically I'm describing a masculine, but reverse the roles if needed. Okay. Yeah, this person seems very timeless. I'm getting kind of like that guy, I forget, he had like a really popular song a long time ago. I'm a classic man, that type of a vibe, except dressed down a little bit, especially when they come to your house. They're not going to be in like full dress up gear, but I am getting like this person, you're going to tell they put a little bit of effort into their appearance. So I like that. Some of these people might also like jazz, and so do you. I'm getting very old souls between both of you guys. It's kind of giving you have a past like connection with this person. I don't typically get this, but I'm getting like in like the 1800s and things like that, a little bit before cars came, like with the horses and buggies, like this right here. This is the type of vibe I'm getting, and I don't typically get that, but I get you guys have some sort of connection to that. Some of you guys, both of you guys, might like that time frame, watching movies about that, things like that, doing something about with your hair, kind of like the updos and things like that, the little messy buns that kind of like this lady. I'm getting that. You guys have very old souls and you're connected. There's something about that time frame that you guys might find significant about this relationship. Okay, Spirit's advising me that I need to cut it off because I'm going a little bit too long for you guys. I don't know how long I've gone, but listen, if it comes, I try to deliver the message, because I feel like, when I watch my readings or whatever, I try to, or when I get a reading, I like to try to get all the juicy details, and that's what I'm trying to do for you. But this is very beautiful for you guys. I love this for you guys. I'm so happy for you. I almost want to cry. Like, I'm not going to do that because I gotta hold myself together for the next reading. But this is the thing. You guys are going through some sort of energetic transformation, and it's like this reading is going to be kind of like a spark in you guys getting to this journey. It's like this is all the confirmation you need, because you've been feeling this for a while. Like, you needed to do this, and it's been nagging at you, and you've been ignoring it, and Spirit's been giving you signs, and so have the past loved ones, things like that. And it's time you finally do it. And this is the thing, I'm not getting this is going to be a long process at all for you before this person comes in, honey. You're going to start doing the work. Things are going to start to feel lighter and more natural. And then this person's just going to come in, and you're going to be with them. And it's not going to be forced. It's not going to be hard. It's not going to feel like a struggle. And this is the thing, like, before you know it, whatever this is that you guys are caught up on, it's going to be a figment of your imagination. It's going to be a thing of the past. Like, did I really go through that? Just like, oh, why was I so sad again? Oh, yeah. Oh, did I really go through that? I'm trying to tell you, you guys are going to be in a fresh, beautiful new energy, pile one. And I really love this for you. I got an energy, don't get caught by a snake. This could be an actual snake. Let's get a message on that, because I don't like that just came out for me. Spirit, tell me about this. Don't get caught by a snake, Spirit. Don't get caught by a snake. Somebody could be trying to like telling you, look at this, the Tower, the Lover. Don't get caught by a snake. This could be a past lover. Don't get caught by a snake. Charlatan. There's a slickster you guys might meet on the way to this. Don't be fooled. Use your intuition. I feel like you guys are going to know. So this person's going to mess up and reveal themselves. They're going to display themselves to you. You're going to see like a glimpse of them that's going to tell you to get away from this person, and that they're not this other person I'm talking about. This person's going to slip up. Oh, they'll reveal themselves to you. It's giving this person is very cold. This person could be like a narcissist. I'm not getting that strong of an energy, but I am getting they're very mean. It's almost as if they're like a hidden person. They're not real, is what I'm getting here. I don't typically get this. This could be spiritual warfare, is what I'm picking up on. Because I'm getting that you guys you fit the mold of that type of archetype. You're very proper. Some of you guys might be church-going people, or very spiritual, or very traditional, is also what I'm getting here. Some of you guys, Mennonites, might be familiar, or Amish might be like significant here. But I am getting that. They're going to test you. Pile one, that's exactly what this feels like. They're going to see if you cleaned all that old negative energy off, or if you're still vibrating at a level to connect with somebody like this and stay there forever. Don't do it. Pile one, clean your energy so that when this person comes in, you know who it is. And you're going to be able to decipher who's who. A clue for you guys is they might have just spilled something on their shirt. Okay, they're going to be dressed similar to what I described to you. Okay, business casual, very nice, prim, proper, clean cut. But they're overly manicured is what I'm getting here. And they get upset when their appearance is out of whack. They might have just spilled something on their shirt when they meet with you. I'm getting like a white shirt. Take what resonates, guys, but be very careful. You're going to know. Your tuition's going to tell you. Some of you guys, you're not going to resonate with the spilling on the shirt or something. This person might mention something about getting something on their clothes or their shirt. I'm getting that significant. That's a signal that this is that person, and stay away from them. Because they're going to be very charming, and they might want to try to reel you in, and that's the trap right there. Okay? So, my gosh, I'm going to have to leave this here. Yeah. They're going to switch up on you. They're going to start manipulating you. Let me tell you something. This person's very good at mind games, whoever this is. Don't get caught up by this person. They're going to see you from a mile away. You're going to be like shining very beautifully. And they're going to come up to you and they're going to be like, oh my gosh, yes, I want to get caught up with pile one. I'm trying to tell you, this person will switch up on you night and day. Okay? Don't hold on to them. Block this person. Wipe them out of your life immediately and very clear, cut, and dry. Don't get caught up with this person, pile one. I'm trying to tell you. I'm trying to warn you. Please listen to me. Okay? I think you guys are very intuitive people yourself, but this is just a reminder. Don't be so thirsty for love you get caught up with this wrong person, because I feel like they're going to do you in. All right, so let's move on to the advice, and I'm going to close out the reading. Sorry, I did not expect to go that long for your pile one, but I feel like y'all needed this. It's like I'm trying to give you a virtual hug. Y'all don't mind my nails. I've been going through it, okay? Trying to do all sorts of stuff. Spirit, what advice do we have for pile one? You need to forgive this person. I am getting that because you're carrying that negative baggage and negative energy around with you. Some of you guys might need to sit in a bath or taking all these. All right, so it says potion. Remember to practice self-love. This is a big deal for you guys right here. I honestly feel like this is like the main energy for you guys. Number 24, 10, 35, 41, 6, 11, 15, and 23 could be significant here. Look at this. Shark, swim away from the situation. Some of you guys need to get away from the most recent situation, but there's also that warning I'm trying to tell you guys. Please listen to me. Please, please, pile one. I know that you guys, you listen. You're not hard-headed. You're not the hard-headed group, okay? No shame. But, yeah, I feel like you guys are being warned, and you need to caution. You need to take that, heed that warning. Do it for you. I'm getting an energy of therapy. I'm getting an energy of cleansing. I'm getting an energy of a reset. And then we also have dragon slay them all. You guys are going to be coming into this newfound glory of confidence. You're going to feel like a new person. Some of you guys might be getting like a little bit of a mini makeover, like a haircut or something. I'm getting somebody leaving the salon with a fresh cut, just looking like layers for days, honey. Just looking beautiful, glorious, gorgeous. You guys' energy is very it's giving like regal. Like I don't listen. I love it. Y'all cool people. I love it. You might not even wear a lot of makeup or like do a lot with yourself, but you're very beautiful. There's somebody out there for you. Okay, you don't always have to do your nails, do lashes, all that. You don't. I feel like you guys are that type of people. Even if you're not, you're still beautiful. Okay. Anyway. Sun, paint the sun back into your sky. Garden, something lovely will grow from this. And confidence, it comes with time and practice. Look at this. This came out in reverse because I feel like this is going to come naturally, okay? As you guys are healing, you're not even going to have to try for this. It's going to come naturally. Just like this. This came out in reverse too, because something beautiful will grow. Don't force this. This goodness is going to come into your life, pile one. But you're being advised not to actively take steps to try to force this. You can't, because spirit has a hand on it and they're going to control this part. You just have to do the work up here at the top here, okay? You have to practice self-love. You have to forgive. You have to watch out for that snake I told you about. You have to do it for you. You have to slay them all. But all this other stuff, paint the sun back in your life, no. Spirit's going to do that as a result of the work that you do for yourself, okay? So that is all I have for you. If it resonated, be sure to like, comment, subscribe for more readings. Feel free to leave any suggestions for readings down below. Thank you so much for letting me read for you, and I will talk to you guys again soon. Bye.
Minute man ain't any man I'd ever date. Generate more money than I blow it all on my own girls.
All right, pile 2. Let's get right into it, okay? Well, y'all are very hot in the bedroom with somebody. I'm getting there's someone around you. There's a R. Kelly Biggie song about banging tonight. I'm gonna try to link it down below or insert it. But that's the vibe around you guys. Very hot, passionate energy. Y'all are just, yeah, let me tell you something. Y'all have a very lusty energy that's attracting, like somebody just, they can't satiate they can't satisfy themselves enough to you and with you, okay? I just feel like wide open love just everywhere. Like, y'all are giving like newlyweds, being new to relationship, just nose wide open, just having fun, having very beautiful energy. My heart space is like, oh my god, it feels like y'all met somebody new. But this could just be the vibe that you and your person have, or just you, honey. Whoever this is very attracted to you. They just can't get enough of you. Something about your juice okay, it's almost as if they just want to like swim in it, or you guys do it so much it's just like there's fluid everywhere. I don't mean to go 18 plus, but I gotta be honest with you, that is the vibe. I'm trying to tell you, that song and I'm banging you tonight. And another one, y'all just keep going back to back. The House Good Lady. I do feel like this person, it's giving an energy of they do want to have you domesticated in the house somewhere with them. Spirit, tell me about what's next in love for Pile 2, Spirit. Something about spiritual Jimmy. Something about a condom. This Clover card isn't coming out for all the piles. Spirit said put it back though. You guys might have felt like you hit the jackpot with this person here, Spirit. What's next in love for Kyle? Ooh, this person can't get enough of you. Your heart chakra is open. My God. Oof. Hold, please. Okay. So we had the gentleman come out, but it's in reverse. I get this person could be a little bit of a savage, but I do get them still like catering to you and being romantical toward you. Oh my God, this person can't get enough of you. It's like they're trying to get all they can out of you, just like they just can't. A bear could be significant. Something about putting a Jimmy on. Y'all be careful, don't get pregnant. Okay, there's something about a condom that ain't happening. All right, so if that's what y'all want to do, just know there's consequences for every action. All right. Ooh, my God. The sexual energy in this pile. I don't know if I could last pile 2. Because, honey, I can't get to nothing else. That's all that we got going on right now. I'm putting the cards down. Y'all about to put me through this. Okay. Pile 3. Like, y'all, or pile 2, y'all know what y'all doing. Y'all know I'm right. Y'all know y'all banging this person all the time, every which way. Spirit, tell me what's next in love. And for pile 2, this person could be a protector, whoever you're with. Very manly, very masculine, very like make you feel demure and like you're safe. It's when I'm getting here, peace. Oh my God, let me stop. Jesus, what is going on? But you guys have some sort of attachment issue with this person. Like when they leave, it's like you might whine for them or just like be ready for them to come back. You have like some sort of control issue. You might have control over this person that they didn't expect. Is also what I'm getting here. I'm getting a lot of fluids. I don't know why this is an 18 plus pile, but we're just gonna go with it. Poise, go to distance. You guys are very like how do I say this? Well put together, good manners. This is what makes this person attracted to you even more, because it's like you're a lady in the streets and a freak in the sheets. Like this person, I'm trying to tell you, and they feel like y'all can go on for marathons. I guess this is just gonna be 18 plus pile. I'm gonna stop fighting it. Okay. You guys have a savage, you're a girly girl, or vice versa, whatever. Flip the roles, get in where you fit in. But this person, it's like two opposites attracting and it's going down. Like it's very savage. This person just, they can't get enough. How else can I say it to you? And I feel like you guys know. You feel like you got you guys kind of low-key know you have this person wrapped around your finger, and like if you whine enough, they're going to give in to you. Just don't do it too much, because I feel like in the future it might turn them off. Like they don't want like a mother, they don't want anyone trying to control them. They just want to enjoy the risk is what I'm getting here. They want to enjoy the risk. There's something very risky about some of the person's behaviors that you're with, and there's something risky about a condom. So if you don't want to get pregnant, pile 2, listen to me, okay? Talking about spiritual juju, you guys might hear about something. It doesn't have to have anything to do with you. This could be somebody in the community, or like something that you hear randomly about somebody trying to put like hexes or spiritual juju. You're gonna be made aware of somebody that does energy work. I'm getting like this person's just in a house. It could be like an old lady, just like someone's gonna point out a house to you about, or a person. I'm getting like a house where somebody does like spiritual practices or something, and you're just gonna stay away from them. Some of you guys, this is like confirmation for some sort of suspicion you've had. I don't get that you're really into that, but you're gonna get confirmation about that. That's weird. Let me tell you something. All that's going on for you next in love, pile 2, is you and this person. Y'all in this whirlwind of just hot, steamy, passionate lovemaking, and I'm not mad at it. Like, this is a vibe. What can I say? I'm very just like, I love to be in this bubble right now. Like, oh my god, this person watches you too. There's something that they're looking at when you aren't aware. They're looking at something. They're looking at something that could be private. They're looking at something and you're not aware of it, but it turns them on. They feel like you're a spectacle. Ooh, this person might even pleasure themselves when you're not there. I definitely feel like this person talks to like the people they're close to, like their friends, about you. This person's trying not to fall under the spell of you. I feel like they might try to catch themselves before it gets too far. I do feel like this person trying to create distance or some boundaries when they feel like they're getting too vulnerable to you. This person could be scared of commitment. I feel like don't worry about that right now, pal. To just enjoy the ride right now. Just enjoy it. Just enjoy it. But just be mindful that this person could have commitment issues. Okay? We're going to pull some tarot. And we're going to see what else we can find out about what's next in love for you guys. This person's definitely a savage. There's something unconventional about this person. They could be a street pharmacist or that type of an archetype, or just a bad boy in general. You know what I'm saying? They could come off like an F-boy a little bit. But this is the thing. I feel like you're taming this person. And they did not expect that. Okay? It came out of the blue. They don't know what hit them. They didn't expect it. It's just like, oh, snap. Like, Pal 2 got it going on. They got me like this. And then they're going to run. They're gonna start putting up boundaries, acting a little weird and shifty. I'm gonna get some advice on that, because I don't know what can help that. This person's gonna have to heal something. Let's take a look and see what can pile 2 do when this person starts acting shifty because they're scared they're falling in love. This person might even demand that they sleep with you because they've been craving it all day. It's like a demand. 4 wands. Look at this. They want to domesticate you. Lock it down is what it's giving here to me. Listen. They also want to explore your spiritual side. There's something about this person. They don't typically get into it. They don't typically get into spirituality. And because, like, they feel safe with you to talk about it, like, secretly. They don't talk about this, like, with their friends and family and stuff. They feel like they can explore it with you. They feel like you're kind of like a little bit of a fairy or something. But we have the 4 wands, 10 of swords, 9 of pentacles, and the Queen of Pentacles. This person is going to try to end the relationship and make you single before they feel their feelings. And that's just, it's unfortunate. It's just confirmation of what I got here. Spirit, can I get some advice, please, on what pile 2 can do when this person starts acting weird? Let me read into the back of the deck, because, oh, like, Spirit, come on, help me out. Help me out. Help me out. You guys are going to know. You're going to feel a shift in this person's energy and their emotions. This person's going to start overthinking about the relationship. There might be like some sort of issue with like a third party. I hate to be triggering, but they might think about it. It doesn't even have to be a romantic partner. This could be anything. This could be like friends or family, them talking to them too much about what they need to do. It could be anything. Yeah, I'm definitely getting like gossip, more so like a gossip. They're going to be talking about how they don't know what to do in this relationship, more so is what I'm getting here. Listen, honey, oh my God, this person sees your value. They see like the end all be all with you, and I feel like this person craps their pants. They don't know what to do. They're definitely going to be all up in their mind about this decision, about investing in, you know, something that they need to fix within themselves. This person's realizing there's something wrong with them. When they're facing this issue about whether to split with you because they can't cope with their emotions or to stay, they're going to get all up in their head, and they're going to start realizing like, man, why am I tripping? Like, Paltu's everything, like, you know what I'm saying? Like, they definitely see you, honey, let me tell you something. They want you. They want everything with you. This person's going to start to get in the way of themselves, and I feel like they're getting ready to start to check themselves a little bit. They're just like, no, I'm going to choose my heart is what it's giving here. I'm going to choose love. This person's going to regret or have some sort of, I'm getting regret over not just coming out and being clear with you about how they feel. They have a lot of love and emotion for you, Paltu. I can't. Listen, hang in there, Paltu, because I feel like for some of you guys, you're very sensitive, and it's really starting to hit you hard because this is the person you want. It's like you can see everything with them too, and you don't want to let them go, and it's just like it's tearing you up that this is a possibility. This person can do this to you. Like, everything's perfect, and they're gonna, possibly get in the way of themselves. But I see that they're checking themselves. They're gonna talk to somebody about it, and then they're just like, man, what am I thinking? Like, this is perfect. This person might like to have a lot of sex, or around this time when they're going through this, they're going to want a lot of sex, and then they're going to withdraw. They're going to be thinking about like your connection. They might even try to minimize the connection a little bit. They're not going to know what to do about this relationship, but they realize that there's something within themselves that they need to fix. Or some of you guys are going to be disappointed when this person does this, because they realize, this person, they may come off like an F-boy, but they don't take commitment lightly. They know it's work. They know it's serious. Okay? This person's going to ghost when they get too much in their head. They're going to ghost. Yeah, and you're going to know this is toxic. Oh, you guys are going to be in defense about this. Y'all going to have some choice words for this person about like, what are you doing? I'm getting that this person's going to come running. Keep running out of my life. You can't keep running in and out of my life. You're going to be telling this person, look, you ain't about to play with me. Oh my God. They might even try to throw it back on you if you cuss this person out. Just be mindful. This person, let me tell you something. This person is very meticulously going to plan this relationship, how to. They're thinking of long term. This is giving stage fright. This is giving cold feet, because whatever this next step is that they take toward you, it's going to be serious. It's not going to be no little rinky dink. Can you be my, it could be boyfriend, girlfriend. If this person's non-committal, not used to being in a relationship, whatever it is, it's very serious to them. They're not playing with it. It's very serious. This person knows they're going to have to step up and be responsible, and whatever this commitment is, if they're going to domesticate you and be responsible for the bills, if they're going to do whatever, what's holding this person back is all their fears. They're just scared. They're scared. They're getting in their own way, and this is nothing you can do about this. You have to just let them go through it. I feel like this reading was here for you to know what this person's going to do, because it's so beautiful. This is some very delicious energy, what y'all got going on right now. This person's going to feel like it's too good to be true, and they're going to get in their own headspace. Spirit, what else do we need to know about this relationship once this person gets out of their head? Y'all might be a little bit turned off by this person, because you're going to think they're playing games, but they're very serious. Yeah, y'all gonna be turned off by this. You're gonna be hurt by this person. Let me tell you something. This person's gonna be holding their emotions back, pretending like they're not hurt, pretending like, oh, everything's fine. Honey, they're hurt too. They're hurt, and they're hurt at the actions that they took to get in their own way, to keep their walls up against you. Because it's just like, it's pile two. They're a freaking fairy. Like, why am I scared of a fairy, bro? Like, you know, I'm a thug. You know, I'm just kidding. No, for real. Some of them might be. But they're going to be like, okay, so what am I doing again? They're going to hurt themselves if they walk away from you and hurt you. This is the gag, though. Pile 2. This person's excuse to themselves is they're protecting their peace. You know what? Drop me their Instagram so I can go cuss them out for you, because I'll join in. I don't got time for this. This person just, come on now, grow a pair. Is love that scary? Is it? I'm confused. This person is just a scaredy cat. They're getting in their own way of commitment. It's a constant cycle of battle within them. Oh my God, if I take a leap of faith, I'm going to be locked down forever. Oh my God, I can't come towards pile 2 because then I'm going to be responsible for them. If I'm going to be a dad, I'm going to be responsible for them. This person's going through it in their head. Just know that they're getting theirs. So as much as you guys feel hurt by this person ghosting and leaving and doing whatever, this person, they're getting theirs. They're going through it. They're going through it because they know what they're doing is dumb. They just can't find a way to heal out of this loop. They might distract themselves with their physical items, work, okay, buying things, traveling. They're going to want to come and see you. You guys are going to be looking freaking delicious, glorious, honey. And you're going to hit them with the HR conversation. How can I help you today? Like, you're going to be confused. Like, okay, so what do you want? That's what I'm seeing. This person's going to come back toward you once they've satiated their stress and struggles with material items and distracting themselves with work. This person's going to come back and you're going to be like, how can I help you? And they're going to be, it's giving, I want to cry. This person has like rehearsed this conversation over and over to come toward you. I do see them expressing their love toward you. And it's just like they just want you to be open toward them, be a little bit soft. They might be taking a little bit back, but they also could expect a harsh tone from you. This person's going to come off like they're fine with the relationship ending, but the level of emotion that's oozing from this person on the inside is ridiculous. I do feel like they're going to make a decision to finally choose a relationship. They are. And they're going to communicate very clearly about what they want for you, how they see you, just like everything, like how they feel like you're worth it. I'm going to cry. I do feel like you're going to go through a little bit of an emotional roller coaster. Thinking about how this person ran away. And you're just going to be all up in your head during this moment. You guys might even reject them and shock yourself. But this is the thing. This person's going to know that you care about them. And I feel like the conversation is slowly going to change. I'm getting like this is a long conversation where it's going to feel long. The communication is going to change. I feel like you're going to say like, well, I don't want you anymore because you left me. But then like this person's going to know that you care. And like slowly the conversation's going to shift back into a more copacetic energy to where you guys can get somewhere. This person's gonna apologize for leaving you. Oh my God, I can't. You're gonna be swept up off this. Ooh, honey, let me tell you something. Y'all might go for a ride. There could be some sort of car sex. Y'all are about to hit the sheets after this. There's a lot of spicy energy, like a burst of spicy energy once this conversation turns around. And there's going to be some sort of like conversation about how you're going to get what you want out of the relationship. Oh, wow. There's going to be a new beginning of some sort of balance here and healing some sort of wish on both of y'all's part. Y'all going to try to give each other what y'all want. This person is definitely going to try to make the relationship more defined, more clear. This person's going to do whatever they can to heal this relationship. Y'all are turning some sort of player out. Y'all have good luck, good fortune coming in regards to this relationship. Y'all turning the player out. Pile 2. Should I take notes from you? Like, cause what? Huh? I'm stunned. I did not expect this reading to just turn and turn and turn. We went from having hot sex everywhere, all over, to this person getting in their feelings and running away, and me not thinking that they're going to come back. And honey, they're going to come back. This person, I'm getting unshakable. This relationship is going to become unshakable. I'm getting like some sort of blessing from God, spiritual connection. There's some sort of protection. I'm going to cry. This is going to feel magical. Once you guys have this conversation, I do feel like the blessings are going to come pouring in. I'm getting that song. Let the sun shine in. Sunshine in. Wow. This is very magical. Very beautiful. And let the connection begin. You guys are going to feel like the connection is starting all over again. There's going to be some new type of hope. You're changing this person. Let me tell you something. If I can insert what's happening to this person, it's giving those Instagram reels where the thugs put on the quarter zip. Yes. Y'all are doing this to somebody. Is it the matcha tea? Like... What? This isn't even funny. I rarely get a reading like this. Pal 2, report back to me on who this is. Matter of fact, drop both y'all Instagram because I know y'all fine. And let me be nosy real quick and come eat some good wedding food because that's what this is giving. This person does not take this commitment lightly. They're not playing. Okay, they may come off as somebody who they don't care about a relationship. They're a thug. They're hard on the outside. It doesn't matter. An emo boy. It doesn't matter. Okay, you're cracking their shell wide open. They're gonna spaz. They're not gonna know what happened to me. What did Pile 2 do to me? Oh my God, I can't believe it. They're gonna be talking to their friends, like trying to get advice. But the advice they get from their friend, I don't feel like that's really gonna help them. Whatever conversation they have with their friends, probably gonna confuse them even more. This person's gonna have to go within themselves and figure it out and realize like this is dumb. Like Pile 2 is freaking amazing. I don't want to lose them. Like what am I doing? Like I'm gonna have to come towards this person, but before they do that, they're going to ghost. They're gonna act weird. They're gonna try to throw themselves into work material items, but then they're gonna come back fresh and new, and they're gonna come down on bended knee. They're gonna apologize to you for letting you your mind wander. You're going to be pissed at first. Like, what are you thinking? You're going to be ready to go off on this person. I get an energy of you guys letting the freaking chopper sing before you meet them for ghosting. And then when they meet up with you, I'm getting more harsh words, some choice, colorful language for them. And they're just going to take it on the chin because they know what they did was wrong. And then they're going to apologize to you. And then they're going to be like, okay, well, let's work it. Y'all going to bang. The sex is going to be freaking explosive fireworks. Okay. And then after that, there's like it's like this, the sex is like a new beginning of some sort of like, I'm getting like a it's like God's blessing. It's weird. It's like Spirit's blessing is going to come down in this relationship. This person's going to slowly continue to morph more and more. Okay. they're going to, I'm telling you, they're going to put that quarter zip on. And it's let me tell you something. The people that this person knows may not even be able to recognize them. Okay, they might even make fun of him. Oh man, you got changed. Oh, Pile 2 changed you. Like, that's what it's giving. Like, this person's not going to care, because they're going to be a man and or a woman, and they're going to stand in their choice because they took so long to make sure they made the right decision. They're not going to give it up. They're not going to give it up. And I feel like this person's going to want to come back and protect your heart even more than they ever did before. Man, you guys are very pure people, very innocent people. I like you. I can't. I'm gonna cry. I'm gonna cry. Let me get it together. You guys touched this person in a way that no one else could. It had to be you, Pile 2. It had to be you. Nobody else could have done it. Nobody else could have cracked the code. You guys were meant to help this person have a breakthrough. It had to be you. Oh my God, I just got this as a spiritual connection. What advice do we have for Pile 2, Spirit? This person definitely could have been a street pharmacist. Don't doubt your worth, honey. You're not. And I love that for you. You don't. And the number 20 could be significant. This person's also not going to doubt your worth. And you're not going to, there's not going to be no playing with that. There's not going to be you're accepting less than. No, you're going to call this person out. They're going to change. And that's just going to be the end of it. Dragon, slay them all. Honey, you do slay down. Honey, let me tell you something. Pile 2. Chef's kiss.
Who minute man ain't any man I'd ever date. Generate more money than I blow it all on my own girls.
Hey Pile 3, welcome to your reading. So just a little tidbit about this reading before I get into everything. I was being called to film your pile before Pile 2. Okay, there's something significant about timing here. There's something you guys need to do first. Something you need to overcome first before you can get into the next phase of what's next in love for you. It's something that you guys have been ignoring, some sort of burden. I'm also getting an energy of somebody who's tired of love. They're very numb to it, immune to it. You guys might be at a point where it's just like you're staying to yourself. You're checked out because you've seen so much, you felt so much, you're tired. You might watch people get married and divorced and go through all sorts of struggles, and it's like you might have your friend call you like, oh my gosh, my boyfriend's cheating on me again, and it's just like this person starts sounding like Charlie Brown's teacher. You know what I'm saying? Like, sorry, hold on, let me adjust this. It's like you're over it. You can't be too bothered with it. You know, you can't care too much about this. Sorry, Pile 3. Let me try to fix this. I know I should have came prepared. My bad. But anyway, some of you guys just want to give up on it. Like, you're checked out. Like, you're over it. And I'm not mad at you because I've been there before. I understand completely. We're here. We're eye to eye, okay? But we're going to get some oracle cards to take a look and see what else we can find out in regards to what is next in love for you guys. For some of you guys, you could be presenting or coming off in a very masculine energy, even if you are a feminine energy. Or a woman, I should say, okay? Some of you guys might like to wear a tie every now and then, like incorporate that into your wardrobe somehow, and like mix it up. We have peace. Yeah, you're just trying to remain chill, fork in the road, chop wood. Some of you guys, you feel like you're not the most attractive. I'm getting that. For some of you guys, you're letting yourself go because you're tired. You just, listen, no shade, okay? Sometimes we just have to be very minimal so we can give ourselves a rest of just the constant go here, go there. Like, do what you got to do. I'm not coming for you, okay? But this is the thing. Some of you guys just feel like it might be time for you to, like, before you get back out there, you might need to do like a little makeover or something because you're letting yourself go is what I'm giving here. But I also feel like for some of you guys, there's something significant that you're needing to do, but you've been putting it on the back burner. You got to do that first, Pile 2. If you guys are holding out some sort of hope that your love life is getting ready to transition, or it's going to transition eventually, I feel like it will, but there's something y'all need to do first before you can get into that. And I feel like for some of you guys, there's also something else related to your life outside of love that this could be related to. There's something you need to do first. There could be like some sort of a energy of you guys putting something on the back burner. You got to stop ignoring that. There's something very prominent that you need to deal with. Spirit, tell me what's next in love for Pile 3. of you guys don't like clingy people. Like, you want somebody, but you don't want them all up on you. You know what I'm saying here? Some of you guys might be into dating same sex. Take what resonates. Expectation. Some of you guys are low-key waiting for this, but you're just tired. You're tired. Look at this. Expectation, murky thoughts, and change. Change is coming for you, pile 3. But let me tell you, or yes, pile 3. But let me tell you something. It is not going to come until you address whatever this is. There's an elephant in the room in regards to something you guys need to do. I can't let it go. Spirit's not letting me let it go. Okay? It's nagging at me right now to nag onto you, because you guys have just been ignoring it and putting it on the back burner. And it's like, time is up. Time's up. I don't know what's going on with this situation with time, pile 3, but you got to get it together. Okay? Because I want better for you. I feel it's like my heart's breaking for you guys, because I feel it. You've given up hope. There's still a little shred there, but it's like you just don't feel like nothing's going to change. But change is all up and down here. Okay? There's a new path that you guys can take, and there's change available. Spirit, tell me about. Some of you guys expect the people that you're attracted to be disappointed with you right now or not interested, because it's because of how you're carrying yourself. You know that, pile 3. Okay, you know you're not looking your best. You know that. And it's like you're subconsciously getting the confirmation that people aren't attracted to you because you're not trying, and you know you're not trying. Listen, I'm not trying to come for you, but I'm not about to throw no pity party with you. Okay, that's not this type of a channel. I love you. I want the best for you. I want you to be able to embrace a beautiful, loving partner. Okay, but we're not coming here to play. All right. All right. Anyway, so if you guys are readers, just know I'm reading these cards intuitively, all of them. I don't go by the book all the time. Sometimes I do. This time I'm not. But the numbers 23, 13, 42, 28, 33, 9, 2, 10, and 14 can be significant. I'm getting September. Something about September can be significant. You guys are on a spiritual clock. There's something about time, divine timing. Let me tell you something. Spirit's on you, pile 3. They're on you bad about something about time. Some of you guys could be procrastinators. There's something about it. Y'all about to get lit up if you don't heed this warning, which tells me this pile has to be the stubborn pile, because when the message keeps repeating and nagging on me to tell you over and over again, that's because y'all aren't listening. Okay? I'm getting tired of hearing my own voice at this point about it. Just make the change. All right. Anyway. So, ooh. There's going to be some sort of strategy at work. Y'all are bosses. Whatever this is, your mental capacity to move something forward or be innovative or be clever when it comes to work, it's going to get you somewhere. Some of you might think that you're going to be in the spotlight. No. But there's going to be something that really goes in your favor. There's something that you're going to get. I'm getting recognition for your work. Somebody's going to see it. Somebody's going to see what you're doing. There's some sort of strategy that you're doing. There's going to be a harvest. These people are, whoever notices you for doing this, they're going to know that you're talented. Like your mind can't be recreated. Like you're very, like you're a one-of-one type of a thing. Like not everybody can see what you're seeing. I'm getting like you guys are analyzing something or coming up with some sort of strategy or fix to a problem, or even just not, there's not even a problem, but you're figuring out how to move something forward, and you're going to do it. And it's going to be a success is what I'm getting here. But this is the thing. Pile 3. Now the message is coming in more clear. Okay. You guys stop. Like you have to stop letting yourself go. I feel like that's a big part of the problem, because this is the thing. When you dress nice, you're going to feel better about yourself. You're going to exude a better energy. People are going to want to be around you. They're going to be attracted to you. You're going to attract the person you want. There's that saying, dress the part, right? Right? Just do it. Get up, put some clean clothes on, clean yourself up, play out your outfit the night before, do whatever you got to do. But it's time to fix yourself up so you can get back out there, or just feel good for yourself. I feel like this is going to really, Sorry, pile 3, the reading cut off. But I feel like when you guys start dressing yourself up again, you're going to have a more positive outlook. You're going to start attracting people and things like that. It's just going to be a switch. You're going to slowly feel like you're, becoming what you've been wanting, okay? But you just haven't been acting on it. And this is the thing. More timing confirmation with this pile, okay? I had to fix the camera, and I looked at my phone. I got this message that time is running out. Some sort of spammer was sending me a calendar invite talking about time is running out. No, it ain't. Not for me. But pile 3 it is. Yes, it is. Because why did it come in during your reading? Pile 3. Okay. You better keep this warning. All right. I'm going to leave it there unless Spirit asks me to keep talking about it. But let's take a look and see. What is next in love for pile 3, Spirit? Some of you guys, something about a talk. There's something about a talk. Some of you guys might want to, I feel like there's somebody from the past you might still want to talk to. I'm getting like a closure talk. Yeah, this is a split up. You want to put something out in the open. Sorry, my nails are terrible, y'all. I need to redo these. Give me some grace, okay? All related to your reading. Listen, fix yourself up, okay? But, yeah, there's some sort of truth you guys want to get aired out about a split or a past breakup. I'm not getting that a very prominent energy. It's just like a wish. You guys would like that. You would like to be able to have this open communication about this relationship. For some of you guys, you might give it a second chance. You miss how it feels laying in the bed with this person is what I'm getting here too. Yeah, some of you guys, that's like something you stuff deep down inside, that you'd give this person a second chance, that you want to be with them still. Yeah. Let's take a look and see. Some of you guys might be techies. You might like the latest phone and things like that. You might get really hype over that. Spirit, tell me, what's next in love for pile 3, Spirit? You're going to become in a better energy. I'm seeing you guys' confidence grow. You're going to become more outgoing. I see you out with friends. Or, yeah, I'm getting like a close friend. Someone that's like, you're going to be hype. What's next in love for pile 3, Spirit? Something about Tony. Okay. Yeah. You guys as guards, you're going to start to like be more free. You're going to let your guard down, okay? You're going to have it up a little bit because your mama didn't raise no fool. But at the same time, it's not going to be like a freaking fortress. Like, no one's coming in. I do see happiness and brighter days coming out for you guys. The sun coming out. Some of you guys getting out, getting fresh air could be significant. Some of you guys could like to read or come off as a little bit nerdy. I'm not going to lie. However, I'm getting that you guys are going to be getting back into your interests. The things that really make you feel alive is what I'm getting here, Spirit. Definitely getting that. This pile could resonate with same-sex relationship. Some of you guys might like wild hair, like to wear your hair wild. I like it. I feel like it suits you guys, your natural hair. I feel like I like it. People are attracted to that too. When you guys get back to this very raw energy that you guys are in, your authentic self, because you're not in it right now, it's going to attract a lot of people. Very, very delicious, if I might say so myself, honey. Okay. I'm not getting energy about a specific person coming in. I'm just seeing you guys go through this glow up phase to where you're preparing yourself for love again, because I feel like you're not there at all. You've blocked love out. You don't care. You kind of see love as a spectacle, just like, oh, they're falling in love. Those people are holding hands. They think they're exclusive. I bet they're cheating on one another. Oh, like that. You kind of low key make those comments to yourself when you're out in public watching people like quote unquote be in love, and it's just like this heartbreak is not gonna last forever. Get yourself done, whatever this is that you need to get done. Pile 3, get yourself together and get back out there. I honestly am getting an energy intuitively that there's going to be some sort of, you guys are going to be outside. It could be like a fair or like some sort of like, I'm getting like a carnival or some sort of event, like a, I don't know, like a streets a street event where there's like a whole bunch of vendors out and there's like people walking around. I'm getting that you guys are gonna be looking very nice. There's something flashy about your clothes you're gonna have on and your hair. There's something about your hair. You're gonna attract the right one, honey. I'm seeing this person, whoever there is. Now I'm getting the person out with a group of friends. I'm getting like 2 or 3 friends, or no, I'm getting like 1 or 2 friends. Sorry, not 2 or 3. I'm getting like 1 or 2 friends. This person, you're gonna see their head turn, honey. They're gonna turn their head. You're gonna notice it. You're gonna like smirk to yourself, and you're gonna turn around, and the conversation's gonna start. Their friend's gonna know that this person is just like smitten over you, like drooling, can't control themselves, like, honey, get it together. You might even try to see them like make eye contact, tell them to calm down so they don't scare you off and things like that. But let me tell you something. This person, I'm getting something about the mouth from you. You might listen, there might be like a kiss, there might be quick romantical energy between you and this person, very, very quick or very early on in the relationship is what I'm getting here. I'm definitely getting that you guys could be like a stud or a very masculine woman. Take what resonates though, but I'm picking that up very clearly from this pile. You guys, let me tell you something. You don't get your match. You guys are gonna have some fun times with this person. I feel like they're down for whatever, honey. You like that. You are gonna be able to have more control over the relationship, set the tone of the relationship. Wide body flex. You guys might be a little bit fluffier, but I'm getting this person. I see they have a very slim frame. They might be able to wear like outfits that reveal their stomach and things like that. They might be on their cell phone a lot. This person is kind of like, they're kind of like, they have like a lot of people they talk to, like friends and acquaintances and stuff like that. You might notice that, like, the person just has a lot of people they talk to. But yeah, I'm gonna get some advice for you guys. We're gonna close out the reading here. I did not expect this to turn around like this, because for a minute there I felt like I was just gonna stare in your head. Spirit wasn't gonna tell me nothing about the person coming in. But when you guys finally get your life together, I'm getting Spirit's gonna bless you. Okay, you're gonna be doing something spectacular at work. You're gonna be getting back on your game. You know what I'm saying? Advice we have for Pile 3. Mirror, treat your body like the palace. I'm gonna throw something at you, Pile 3, because listen to me. You gotta do yourself up. You gotta treat yourself nice. All right. So we have number 4. Mirror, treat your body like the palace it is. 8, wings. You never need those wings to fly. There's some sort of sense of freedom you guys get ready to get back into, because I feel like you guys put yourself in a cage. For some of you guys, this is spiritually. But you're getting ready to get back out there, and you're going to be looking, let me tell you something, Pile 3, you're going to be looking very, how do I say this? Ripe for the picking. You're going to be looking very, very delicious. There's something cool about y'all's pants and shoe combo belt. It's going to be cool. Y'all like cool. Y'all might like dress like a little bit goth, like a little bit, but a little bit like really trendy. Like it's going to be real cool. Something about that. Anyway, we have stars. You can manifest everything you wish. I'm trying to tell you, it's the mindset. Y'all need to change y'all's mindset. Get back out there, okay? Life ain't over. Don't give up, right? Love gives you life. As terrible as things might turn out sometimes, I feel like we're meant to go through those things to grow, right? Because everybody wants love. So how does God get us to learn these lessons? Through our partners, through our family, right? Our loved ones. And so that just is what it is. It doesn't have to be the end all be all. Every relationship we have is going to make us better. And eventually we're going to get to a point where we can get that one that we settle down with. I truly believe there's somebody out there for everyone, especially you, Pile 3. There's somebody that's right up your alley that's going to be, this person's going to be drooling over you, Pile 3. So I need you to get it together. Get on your task, whatever this is that you guys have been put on the back burner. Get that taken care of. Fix yourself up, honey. Start refocusing your energy. And voila, this person's going to stumble into your lap. You're going to be outside, and so are they, and they're going to swoop you up. But that's all I have for you, Pile 3. If it resonated, be sure to like, comment, subscribe for more readings. Feel free to leave suggestions for readings down below. Thank you so much for letting me read for you, and I will talk to you guys again soon. Bye.
Who minute man ain't any man I'd ever date. Generate more money than I blow it all on my own, girl.
Hey, Pile 4. Welcome to your reading. We're going to take a look and see what's next in love for you guys. I'll be honest with you. y'all are like the movers and shakers. Y'all have some sort of position of authority. I'm getting you or your partner. I'm getting like a masculine energy, getting ready to go into some sort of war or challenge, or like, you guys remember like Gladiators? Listen, that show where somebody's like getting ready to go through the obstacle course. I'm getting like a scene where the person's spouse is like getting them, hyping them up, getting them ready to go, making sure like they have everything that they need, wiping off their face and stuff like that. And there's a person that's extremely focused, like ready to run into this race because they're about to kill it. This person's like well taken care of. They've been through their training. They're mentally right. They have somebody to support them. And now it's like they're about to go out into the world and freaking kill it for whoever this is and their family. This person, whoever I'm channeling, and this could be you or your person, somebody's about to really just go out and sacrifice for their family, and just put it all on the line because they want their family to be blessed. They want to set their family up. I don't know if this is you or your person, but never got an energy like this. Hats off, salute to you. Okay, vibes. Like, man, can your person host like a seminar or a class for everybody else so we can get the blueprint? Because there's not a lot of people out there like this. It's giving self-sacrifice, but this person is in balance and they're in a healthy energy to be able to do this because they're well taken care of too, honey. I can't. Who are you, Paul 4? Because it's giving this relationship is the type of relationship that can build an empire. No struggle type of energy, okay? I'm getting fancy restaurants. And it's like, you guys do it so much, it's like it doesn't even phase you anymore. I'm getting like a lot of business type talk, energy, like big things, okay? So we're thinking about what's next in love for pile 4. You might be a little bit of like this person's secretary. You keep them in line. Okay, it's what it's giving here to me. We have no place like home, chaos and conflict, a leg up, why, and time for a nap. There's challenges that this person's getting ready to face, and I feel like they're getting ready to go into battle knowingly and willingly so they can try to put their family in a better position with this leg up. Honey, let me tell you something. Thank you for the confirmation, Spirit. I love that. But this person it's like it's giving they're trying to build a nest egg. This person might hit a little bit of a brick wall, okay, because they're trying to go a little bit too hard, but I feel like it's not going to put them down. They're going to be able to, brush themselves off, get back out there again, but they're going to be fine. This is the thing. When this person, you think they're tired, you think they can't keep going, they constantly in their mind remind themselves why they're doing it, and so that gives them the stamina that keeps them going. Okay, this person's a freaking force, man. They're like a freaking machine. Who is this? Power 4, drop down. Let me know. Is this a machine? Like, this person's even if they're not physically built, they're mentally built. It's giving RoboCop. Okay, ain't nobody running through that. All right, you can just might as well stop right there. All right, this person is giving very strong. Spirit, tell me about what's next in love for pile 4, Spirit. I'm getting options, especially with indulgence, but this person, they don't care about that because they're so focused. It's giving like athlete. This person doesn't have to be. The ring, journal. You might talk about you might write messages to yourself and reflections about your relationship. There's some sort of like self record that I'm getting, especially with this journal. Some of you guys not have a lot of people to talk to, or you don't feel like talking to a lot of people about this relationship, so you keep it to yourself. I'm getting this as a Bonnie Clyde type of an energy. I don't get a lot of friends that you like mix with and you talk to about this relationship. That's the main thing. Even if you do have a lot of friends, Pile 4, I'm getting you don't talk to a lot of people about this relationship. You protect this relationship. I'm getting closed mouth, lock and key. I'm getting confirmation. And you lock it up. It's because like you don't want to sabotage this relationship, and you also respect this person a lot. You want to respect their privacy. This person has a lot of emotion, and it's just like you don't want to taint that emotion. You don't want to get it to a point where it's like people can speculate and make accusations or like throw shots or say anything about this relationship to taint this relationship, or even most specifically, you're trying to protect this person is what I'm getting here. Some of you guys, to help this person or help, it will benefit them if you guys delve into your spirituality even more here. Let's make some love. My gosh, some challenges. There's challenges. You guys might feel alone a little bit when it comes to this relationship, because it's like you got to keep this person going like they're a machine. But you just feel like nobody understands. Stop closing yourself off. I know there's got to be somebody out there that you can trust to talk to. Okay, get online, talk to a stranger, all right? Or talk to a therapist. Don't start overindulging because you feel alone. I feel like this is a very beautiful relationship, but you guys be mindful of your mental health. Journaling might help, but I feel like there's something more you need to do. You need to talk to a human being about this, okay? A person. Stop feeling so alone with this. You're overly protecting the relationship. You're overly doing it. Find somebody you can trust. Spirit, tell me about what's next in love for Pile 4, Spirit. I'm getting somebody crying, and there's no reason for them to cry. This could be some sort of like hormonal thing, okay? There's no reason for you guys to cry, Pile 4, okay? I'm not coming for you. There's some sort of hormonal thing. It's what I'm getting here. Or like a mental health thing. Just, I'm telling you, you need to connect with spirit. I know what I'm getting, Pile 4. Don't play with yourself, all right? Don't let yourself get out of balance, because this person's going to have to turn their attention to you. And the relationship's not going to be as healthy, okay? Because this person's used to being a machine and focusing on creating this nest egg for the family, and I feel like you're going to regret it too if this person has to turn their focus off of what they're doing to focus on you, because you could have just simply gone to a therapist or talked to somebody about it. Like, I'm not trying to minimize what this is you're going through, but I'm getting that this is just, some of you guys might feel a little bit of loneliness because this person is a big cheese. They got a lot going on and they can't spend as much time with you. You're going to have to find somebody to talk to. You have to. Pile 4, because this is an amazing relationship. You guys have a beautiful relationship is what I'm getting here. A beautiful foundation. Just don't get so caught up in the love of this relationship that you miss out on the bigger picture. This relationship was meant to build an empire for your family. It's not meant for love. I know you think it is. You want that. I know you do. You have to sacrifice. This person's sacrificing. Pile 4, okay? Don't leave them hanging. They don't get to spend time with you. Don't you think they want to spend time with you too? Don't you think they don't want to work those long hours? I'm not trying to come for you. But let's put it back in perspective, because I'm not going to let you throw a pity party and ruin something that's beautiful. Okay? I'm not saying neglect your feelings, but y'all have to figure out how you're going to be able to navigate through some of these challenges, because I feel like the challenges is that this person has they're in high demand. There's something that's very demanding of them, and they're not going to be able to spend that much time with you, and you just kind of have to like realize that's part of the sacrifice. Do you like all these nice things? Because I'm getting very fancy restaurants, and to the point where you guys aren't even fazed by it anymore. It's just like it just comes with the territory, like you're used to it. Okay. It's giving the Scarface vibes when they're in the fancy restaurant and they just, you know, overindulged in substances, and they're just used to it. You know what I'm saying? That's what it's giving, of how lavish you guys have it, but it comes with a sacrifice, okay? It comes with that sacrifice. If you want these things, you got to put the time in, you know? You got to do things for those things. You guys really need to connect with spirit. It's screaming. Maybe that could be your guys's thing that kind of helps you through it. I'm getting that, but you also need to connect with a person. You need to, if it's a therapist, because you don't trust nobody but your business, your personal business, let it be a therapist. I'm getting that there's someone that you guys can go to. It's gonna be like a sister or something. There's somebody you guys can go to so you don't feel so lonely. But this person's sacrificing, so don't crap on them by making what they're doing about you, because they're sacrificing for you, boo-boo. Okay, bars. No, for real though. Pile 4, I'm not trying to minimize the loneliness, because listen, I will be salty too. I can't spend no time with my man. What? Said who? Especially if y'all are married. Okay. Not the vibe. So I get it. Listen, I get it. Like, I would be mad, but you guys have to find a way to cope, because I feel like there's something huge you guys are working on, and this is just a drop in the bucket compared to the possible challenges you guys could be this person could be facing. I'm not getting that you're facing a lot of challenges. This is the only challenge you're facing is your emotions. Okay, don't ruin a good thing, Pile 4. Don't do it. Tell me about your shoes too tight. Anyway, so tell me about what's next in love for Pile 4 Spirit. You know what, Pile 4, just let me tell you something. Don't keep yourself from being happy. This is what I need y'all to do every day. That journal y'all got, whatever messages you're writing to yourself, go into the journal, and I want you to write down a list of things you're grateful for, at least 5 every day. Just wake up. What am I grateful for? Oh, okay, I got the heat on. Oh, okay. I got a brand new car. Oh, okay. My kids are fed. Oh, okay. I got a job. Some people don't got jobs. Oh, okay. I just had a wonderful breakfast. You know what I'm saying? Like, you're keeping yourself from being happy. You're getting caught up in, I hate to say this, but some things that just, in the grand scheme of this relationship and the grand scheme of things, that don't matter. They don't matter. Pile 4, I'm sorry. They don't. You're keeping yourself from being happy. Okay? So, at the same token, you need to defend your happiness, okay? Don't let nobody come in the way. You need to fight tooth and nail. I see you're doing that, okay? I see for you guys, if somebody tries to creep into your relationship and do something weird or come towards your person in any way, the toxicity, you're met like with a freaking cannon. No, like a barricade. Like, nobody's getting in. So that's good. But you let yourself in, Pile 4. Don't ruin it for yourself. Don't do that. Whoever this is, whatever these attacks you guys are potentially facing toward the relationship, I'm getting more so these challenges this person that you're with is facing, you're going to be able to blow through that. There's going to be more protection, even more so. Y'all going to hold down the fort for them, hold down the house. Y'all are definitely a match, but there's going to be a little bit of emotional turbulence between you guys. You guys are hardening both. Okay, your partner's hardening themselves to deal with the world, Pile 4, and they're going to come off to you very cold at times, and it's going to cause you to feel hardened, and it's going to hurt you. But just give this person some time, okay? It's like they need a thawing period. Once they come home from work or something, or back from a business trip, don't immediately pounce on them. Let them thaw out, okay, from the world. Then come in and then be gentle with them. And, you know, just connect with them. I'm getting, don't even talk to them. Connect with them telepathically about the relationship. And just lay there and, like, hug them and stuff. And I feel like they'll be fine. Whatever conflicts this person's dealing with mentally, especially in regards to the relationship or work, I'm getting more so, it's like, it's both. They'll be able to overcome it, and you're going to be able to help them relax to the point where they're going to be able to intuitively navigate any stressful situations or challenges that they have, because I did see some challenges coming out for you guys. This person is a freaking beast when it comes to manifestation. Beast freaking mode, man. Who is this? They're like a freaking machine. It's going to get to a point in this relationship, Pile 4, where you feel like, am I alone or am I in a marriage? Am I with someone? And you're going to start feeling single. And this person's going to be sitting back looking at the spoils of their labor. Like, look what I was able to manifest. Look what I was able to achieve. And I get an energy of like this wedge drawn between you guys. Low-key resentment, almost as if you're holding back communication with them, separating from them intentionally because you've gotten so used to doing it, and this person doesn't know how to get out of machine mode in order to connect with you and give you what you need. After a while, I see this pattern where you guys go through this loop of, it's like, it's some nasty energy, it's turmoil, it's like constant problems, and I feel like an energy of you guys stuffing things down to go along to get along, and you're going to get to a breaking point where you're just like, forget it. I'll just act like I'm single even though I'm married, and I'll make sure I'm happy. And you know, as long as they're happy and they have their things and I have my things, that's just how we're going to rock it out. So this is going to take work, Pile 4. This isn't no like freaking smell the roses, smell the daisies type vibe. This is giving like somebody that is with someone in the military, or somebody that has just some sort of high status. And they start to resent their partner because they don't get enough time with them. This is what's next in love. You guys are getting ready to face this challenge, and if you're ill-equipped, you ain't gonna make it. I can tell you right now. You're gonna be exactly what I described to you. You're gonna have your things, and they're gonna have their things, and you're gonna quote-unquote be in a relationship on paper, but you're gonna feel single. So it takes two to tango. All right. I'm not saying don't hold this person accountable, because I definitely see after a lot of this turmoil, they could have done something different. They could have checked in on you a little bit more. I feel like early on they're going to check in on you and be like, oh, here's this, here's that, give you these gestures. But this person's going to just continuously turn into more of a machine, to where they might forget about that. I'll be honest. And they might forget about you, and it's going to be hurtful, and you're going to try to swallow it down. I see you just trying to take it on the chin a little bit after a while, okay? Because you've gotten used to it, and you start to get hardened. And before you know it, both of you guys are going to be in your own worlds. I see that little bit of a separation. I don't like it. So this is a warning for you, Pile 4. Okay, I don't typically get these types of warnings. You guys, both you and your partner, have a huge task of staying connected, keeping it fresh, staying involved with one another, regardless of what is on your plates. Maybe for you guys, it might help you if you literally put on your schedule when you're going to spend time with one another. Because I feel like with this person, there's something like that needs to go on, because they just have too much going on. And now that you don't have anything going on either, okay? You guys, I feel like this person could take care of you and you'll be fine. Like, you could be a housewife. I'm not really getting that. I feel like you have some of your own things going on. But I just feel like for the most part, like, this person doesn't need your money. You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't know. Maybe go out and do charity work. You're giving very well kept. You're giving housewife. You're giving, you know, bride to, or wife to like a dignitary or something. Like, there's something very significant about the stature of this person, and you know, just who they are. So where it's like, you guys might feel a little bit small. I don't feel like you're jealous of like what they have going on. I just feel like you just want their time. So yikes. Let's go ahead and get some advice for you guys and see what we can do. What advice do we have for Pile 4 Spirit? I know some of y'all don't want to hear this. You don't want to deal with this. You know what I'm saying? But, listen. This is what comes to a relationship. Especially when you guys are trying to do the most and, like, do it big and, like, build an empire. There's sacrifices that have to be made. Stars, you can manifest your every wish. So I feel like with this, guys, there's something about your journal. Put something down in your journal about what you want to happen in your relationship, because I feel like it's going to help you. It's going to keep you stabilized. It's going to give you hope when things come to pass that you put down previously, that you can manifest the things that you want. Gray. Endings are inevitable. I feel like this is a cycle. There's not an ending to this relationship. I feel like I'm seeing a cycle. I was seeing a cycle. So, Spirit, tell me about, what advice do we have for Pile 4 Spirit? I see someone pushing to try to connect, and the other person distracted because they're focused on something else. And they're just like, what? I can't focus on you right now. I got to focus on this. So that's the challenge, is what I'm getting here. Your potential is endless. I'm getting that there's some sort of like, you guys have some sort of rank in society. Like, you're not just middle class. I get that you have some sort of opulence in regards to your life. Escape, come home to yourself. Pile 3 or Pile 4, I'm sorry, I can't, because this is the thing. I have never been in a situation like this myself, so I can't tell you what to do. I can try, but the thing that I'm getting the most for you guys is that you need to talk to someone. You need someone to talk to. The journal, yes, is going to help, but it ain't going to cut it. You're going to need someone because you're going to feel lonely in this relationship. This person, I don't see them sneaking around you. I feel like they love you. This person's definitely in a relationship with you and their work. For sure. They're very dedicated to whatever goal this is that they're trying to achieve. I just feel like this person got money coming out of everywhere to the point where they don't even need it all. You don't even need it all. Y'all got money left over. You know what I'm saying? And it's like, I see you guys asking yourself, we're trying to convince this person, like, don't we have enough? Like, can't you just stay at home? This person's not going to hear that because they're going to be at that point so tunnel vision on continuing to get whatever goal this is. They're just going to block it out. This person's going to turn into a machine on you, Power 4, and I hate that. I really do. I feel like if they already at this point, it's going to get worse. They're going to turn more into a machine. You're going to wonder if they're human at all anymore. And I would definitely recommend reaching out to a therapist about what you can do. See maybe if you can get your person into therapy. Also maybe see if you can schedule the time that you share with this person to help keep them on task. Okay? I feel like that might be a good solution. But also, like, I'm not saying minimize your feelings because now I feel completely different. I thought you guys were just acting a little bit whiny. Okay? No, I see what you're seeing now. This person is going a little bit too hard for the cause, and to the point where I do see it causing problems in the relationship because you guys are going to feel a little bit neglected. You guys have to make a choice, though. Are you willing to sacrifice parts of this relationship like this person is in order to achieve a greater goal? Because I feel like you guys are doing this for a family. You're doing it for some sort of empire. So you're going to have to make a choice. You're going to have to figure that out. And yeah, some of you, I mean, honestly, I've seen this scenario played out. And some women just are satisfied with the fact that they're provided for. They don't have to work and they have things. You know, they have nice things. And yeah, they don't have a date night with their husband every week, but that's the exchange they have for having things. So you got to think about that. Definitely report back and let me know if you have any other advice. Leave advice if you guys have dealt with this scenario before. Leave advice down below in the comments for other people because I'm at a loss. To be honest with you, I've never been in a relationship like this before. But thank you so much for letting me read for you, Power 4. I wish you guys all the best. Hugs to you. Like, just, I'm sorry. Like, I apologize if I came for you earlier because I just thought you was being whiny, but I don't see that you are. I see that you have a legitimate concern. But I really wish the best for you guys. And I hope that you're able to get someone to talk to about this so that you can maintain your sanity and get some time in with your partner. But yeah, that's all I have for you. If it resonated, be sure to like, comment, subscribe for more readings. Feel free to leave suggestions for readings down below. Thank you so much for letting me read for you, and I will talk to you guys again soon. Bye.